Welcome to Mobility Site Video.
Hey, good afternoon everybody. This is Chris Likeness, MobilitySite.com, and we have a new toy to show you today. This is the E10 Glofiish v900. This is a phone that looks to be very similar to what you have with the HTC Touch. It's supposed to have some kind of touch flow-like UI interface. It's pretty killer device. It's probably the most top-end device from E10 right now. It's going to have this watch TV live on the go. It's got an antenna for picking up over-the-air television. I don't believe that'll work here, only in Europe and other countries, but in North America or the United States, I don't believe we'll have that opportunity, but we'll try it out. It's got a huge 1530 milliamp hour battery. Processor is a Samsung 533 megahertz processor. It's got built-in GPS with Surf 3. It's built in. It's not using, your carrier to triangulate. What else does it got? Wi-Fi. It's got no keyboard. It's not a slider, which is one of my favorite type of Windows Mobile devices. It is running Windows Mobile 6.1, micro SD, Bluetooth, everything. So we'll take a look at it. We'll get it open, then we'll charge it up and give you a look at it. So let's see here. Don't want to tear this box up. Keep it pretty. Oh, that was easy enough. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, it's one of the top-end devices. It's got Windows Mobile 6, and right away you'll see they've got the device shown right there at the front. And if you look right here on the protector, there's a shows you how to use your fingers to do the touch flow. Like they're not calling it touch flow, I'm sure, but it's a very similar screen protector to show you how to navigate the menus as with the touch when we took a look at that several months ago. So let's open it up and see what we have in here. There's the device there. We'll take a look at that in a moment. See what we have in here. Let me get that out of the way. Alright. Let's see. Alright, right away. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, it's a 640 by 480 VGA screen, which is awesome, and that would show you why we have a VGA cable. This is looks like just video out with the blue and red being audio, I guess. Yellow video and the blue and white left and right channel audio, and a USB dongle at the end there. We've got a European, or I always mess it up and somebody usually corrects me, but an adapter for somewhere that's not in the United States. I'm sorry, I don't live out of the United States, so I really don't know. We have some earbuds, which look a little different than, oh wow, they got a little premium on here. Have some fittable, some different size ear canal. And these are, instead of like earbuds, these are kind of stick in your ear a little bit better. So I've got hopefully an extra stylus. I'm not sure if one's actually in the device already. I always like when we get an extra stylus. The power cord adapter. Yeah, you stick either that adapter, or I'm assuming we'll have a US cord in there too. Two mini USB. So, by the way, it's been a while since I've done one of these. I've been kind of slow lately. I've had a lot going on. I work a day job and do mobility site and all this at night, so it's been a little rough on me lately. But anyway, it's just a charge sync cable. A little manual, get to know your pocket PC. Tells you how to do everything there. A little quick guide. Let's say we got a DVD here, or it looks like just Active Sync or whatever's on that. Got a case, and we have a battery, and I believe this is going to be 1530 milliamp hours. Yep. So just some little filler there. I always like to see a nice case come with a device. Let's see if this one It feels pretty good. Nice flip case there. I like that. So let me get this everything out of the way here. Well, let's take a look at the device real fast. It feels pretty nice so far. So anyway, I'm going to get a battery in here, and go ahead and do that right now. And we will clean this mess up, get it charged up, and we'll show you a little bit about it. I'll throw my SIM card in it in a few minutes. Oops, do I got it upside down? Yes, I do. No, I had it right in the first place. Always good to watch somebody make mistakes so you don't have to later, right? Alright, it snaps right up in there. And there it is. It fills with the battery, and it's got a real nice weight to it. It's got like a plasticky feel on the front, but the back feels got that rubberized non-slip feel to it. So pretty nice. But let's get it put together, and we'll get back with you in a few minutes. Okay guys, I'm back with the device, and like I said, it's pretty nice in the hand. It's a lot heavier than the touch. It's quite a bit thicker. Well, I don't know about it quite a bit, but it's thicker than the touch. I don't have a touch handy to show you the size difference, but we will take you around the device real quick here. On the front here, let me get you a little closer. On the front here, you have a front-facing camera, little sensor there, and up under this right here, there are some LEDs that illuminate. There's 3 of them there. It's the V900, Glofiish, obviously. Down here, you got your hang-up button. Here, you've got your call button. Here's kind of like a little D-pad. Let's see if I can get you where you can see that there. It's like a little joystick D-pad. Push it down in the center and it goes. On the bottom we have your mini USB connector, microphone, headphone jack, and this is the TV antenna here. Kind of tough to get out the first time, but it slings out like that, and then it tilts up whichever way you want. And it's just an antenna, which is kind of not good for me, but hey, if it's needed for the TV, then we'll do it, right? So we'll push that back in. On this side here, the left side, you've got your record button, volume up and down. On the top, that's just oh, it just says GPS there. And like I said, it's got a built-in GPS. On this side, you've got your power button, lanyard connector, power button, your reset hole there, micro SD slot, and the camera button. And this is where the stylus goes right here. It's a retractable stylus on the bottom, which is getting kind of standard. On the back, you've got a 3-megapixel camera, your speaker. It looks like it's got a flash, and the battery, 1530 milliamp hour battery and SIM card up underneath it. I'll turn it on here in a few minutes, but before we do, let me back out a little bit, and we will show you alongside some other devices. If you're familiar with the Glofiish M810, that's it right there. It's about the same height, a little bit shorter, and a little bit thinner. And let's see, the HTC Tilt. Throw those together there. The Tilt's a little taller, a little bit thicker, but obviously the Tilt has a slide-out keyboard, and this does not. Let's see, the Samsung Instinct. And we've got, let's see, what else do we have over here? I forgot most of my devices put up. This is the Palm Centro, and about the same size. Centro's a little shorter, and that's about it. So let me get you set up here, and we will take a look at the software. Okay guys, I'm back, and we have like I said, we charged the thing up, and I've taken the liberty of going ahead and powering it up and doing the initial setup, and it went through a process of installing 24 applications that were found within the device and automatically set up Singler. So we're going to turn this on, and what you see when you first turn it on is SPB Mobile Shell, and this thing has some semblance of touch flow. You can flip the pages, and you've got like a little contact quick list there, and you go another time, and you've got, let me get you in a little closer, you've got some icons here, organizer, and if you watch, it brings up a little box. You hit the back button and it'll go back. Internet, this brings up different things. You can bring up Internet Explorer, and we're going to stop and get out of here. Oh, and it goes back there. Click on Mobile Shell there. let's get back to that page. This is the first time I've really messed with it. I haven't had an opportunity, so I don't really know how this works exactly. So, but we'll click on multimedia, and you've got your camera, mobile TV player, which this doesn't work, but I'm going to turn it on anyway and waste our time, looks like. You can see what kind of camera I've got, the JVC there. Sorry about that glare. Yeah, but it brings up like that, so we'll just go ahead and get out of there. Closing mobile TV player. We'll flick it back around. And I wish I could get that glare off for you. The screen is real responsive and the device is pretty quick too. We'll go to settings here. You see how the box kind of opens. We'll look at system. And let's go to about us, and it shows Windows Mobile 6 Professional. Memory 79.96 megabytes. We'll get back out of there. Go back into settings. We'll go back into system. And let's move on over here and look at memory. And you can see what you got working there. You got 151.71 megabytes with 110 free on the storage memory and program memory. You got 79.93 with 43.52 available for programs. I've got no storage card in there right now, but you can see that there if you were there. So we'll go ahead and back out of that. And, well, multimedia, we've already looked at that. I really like how it kind of flicks. It's kind of a copy of the touch flow a little bit, but it's pretty peppy. It's not very, you would expect it to be a little slow running on top of the OS. But this is a pretty quick device. Got 533 megahertz processor in there. I've got your program memories. You've got games. Let's see what kind of games. It's probably, yeah, just Bubble Breaker and Solitaire. Accessories, calculator, file explorer, blah blah blah. I'm trying to get you a good balance there so we can get that glare out of the way. Let's move a little bit here. I hate doing adjustments on the fly, but yeah, that's a little better. Okay, so here we've got GPS, and like I said, it's got a built-in GPS. You'd have to buy your own high-end software if you wanted to go that route. Your phone, you got your applications for the phone, scenarios, sim manager, speed dial, and so forth. Office, you got your Word mobile, PowerPoint mobile, Excel, contacts, notes, blah blah blah. Let's see, utilities, memory optimization, backup utility, default. Some of these were ones that I actually installed when I first turned. You got voice commander. Click on that, and then we'll go to the next page. This is just a quick overview. This is by far not a review. I've just had the device for a few hours now. Got OneNote Mobile right there, phone. Here's the phone application. That's a pretty nice little UI there. Video call if you wanted to do that. And you had the keypad. Anyway, so let's keypad back on, get out of there, and get back to it. Programs again. And that's it. But as you can see, it's pretty peppy. I'm not going to take you through everything. And when you hit the, oh, I want you to see that again. When you hit the back button, back to the main menu, it drops down and you can watch the box go into there. That's pretty slick. So we go back to the home menu here. This is a mobile shell. It's got your mail indicator, text message, missed calls, stuff like that. Volume, weather, which I haven't set up, calendar and the date and all that good stuff. Here you've got, like I said, the settings and stuff. Some quick icons up here. Here you've got your phone, which is a quick list of speed dial stuff, and you know, as I showed you, you can flip through these too instead of just hitting the icons down there. So anyway, this is the Glofiish v900. It's a pretty high-end device. You can get it from Glofiish, like glofiish.com. Let's see. Excuse me, I'm kind of hoarse. My son's baseball game was tonight for the first time. Yeah, www.glofiish.com, which is spelled GLOFIISH.com. So anyway, crystallikenessmobilitysite.com. This is the first look at the Glofiish V900, and I actually like it. It's really let me take you back out here. I want to show you one more thing here. Don't know if you'll be able to see this, but there is a real glossy finish on the front. It's got like a blue grayish speckly paint job on it. It's really nice. I don't think you can actually get that from this video, but when I take some photos you'll be able to see it. So anyway, my name is Chris Leckness, mobilitysite.com. Thanks for watching.